Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Sworn Random, and welcome back to another weapon spotlight. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Urumi, which is a whip-like weapon found in the Korea Manor. Yeah, so it's actually really a trek to get there, but this weapon's pretty cool. It's better than your base whip. I was actually going to make a video over the base whip, and then remember that there were cooler whips, so I decided to just make a video talking about this one. Because if you're gonna want a whip, you're probably gonna want something like this. It does look awesome. It has cool animations. It sounds sexy. So let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so if you want to get this whip, it's actually going to be quite a journey. I'm going to start over here by the road to the manor just to show you the full route to get there. It is going to be inside of here. Start at the road to the manor, and again, I'll leave this mostly uncut just to show you guys the entire direction to take. Hop on the horse and start heading toward the big manor over there. You are going to have these blue things be shot at you. If you stay away from the main path, you'll pretty much miss all of them until you get right up close. Now, if you have been here, you will see me pass several points of or sites of grace that you can use to get way closer to this thing. So coming up, these are going to be your first site of grace. If you have not checked out the manor, I would definitely advise grabbing this if you haven't already. You are going to have to hop off your horse, and this is where things get a little sketchy. Running through here can be pretty weird. I probably should put armor back on before I do, but you know, it is what it is. We're just going to run through here. If you don't look at the hand spider things, then they don't exist. Just don't pay attention to them, and they're not even there. It's just complete nightmare fuel, so don't even bother looking at them. But you're gonna follow the main path all the way up until we hit the staircase on the left. You see that thing flexing its fingers on the side over there? Oh my, dude, I fucking hate these things. This is probably my least favorite enemy in the game. As a matter of fact, when I was like finding the pathing for this, with my usual equipment, I one-shot them, but I still just could not even be bothered to like stop and fight them because I just hate looking at them. Yeah, again, if you don't look at them, they don't exist. Um, but you will be coming up on your second site of grace here. Very important to hit this one. I would definitely just make sure you hit all these points along the way. And now we're gonna start running out here along the castle wall. Um, some dudes are going to spawn in front of you, and we're not going to take this left path. We're actually going to take this straight forward path up here. If you if you are just like looking to explore this area in general, I would take the path up here on the left all the way to get another site of grace. There's a little elevator, and it'll take you to the site of grace. But otherwise, just take the leap of faith right here, and just jump off. Boop. You're going to land down here, and you're going to take this little staircase to the right. And right here in this corner, in this little, on the top of the staircase, there's a body right here. This has the Urumi, and that is where you can find it. Now let me just get out of here. I don't even like looking at those things. I'm just going to get the fuck out of here, and let's get on with the rest of the video, guys. And here we are, guys, back at Limgrave, and if I'm going a little bit too fast, just let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to keep these things as no nonsense as possible, as short as they possibly can be, as far as like finding it, because I know that's where most of you guys are going to click off the video. You're going to say, oh, he gets it right there, and that's it, click off, and that's totally fine. I understand what you're coming here for. I really do get it. But now let's take a look at the stats of the weapon. Its weight is 3, which is super light, super lightweight. It's not exactly the best weapon in the game. I'm sure if you leveled it up a little bit, it would be usable and passable. It is definitely a fun weapon, a cool looking weapon, and I'm really excited about it. So let's go through its combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think that last hit is like a straight hit. All these kind of hit the ground, and that one goes a little bit farther. So it looks like the fourth attack of the combo might have a little bit more distance on it, possibly. And then there is your standard right, left, 1, 2, R2. Your L2 is going to be whatever Ash of War you have equipped. I think its standard is the kick, but you can just grab whatever Ash of War the offhand allows. And then there's just your punch mechanic. Jumping attack. That's your jumping heavy. This is your jumping light. And the variance in the light you can hear through sound. I guess that's the wind going whoosh, whoosh. There's a difference in the sound between the heavy and the light attack, which is just so cool. Attention to detail is so amazing in this game. But let's go ahead and read the description of this Urumi. It's not actually a magic Urumi, it's just Urumi. I just have the magic Ash of War equipped on it. But this weapon, made of extremely thin, flexible blades of metal, is wielded like a whip by Nightfolk warriors. Though in essence a whip with a cutting edge, it can also be used as a spear to pierce foes. That's really interesting because I didn't really see anything about it that it didn't really have like a spear move. It would have been really cool if like the end of its combo. Well, I guess the end of its combo did look like it went a little farther. So maybe that's the piercing damage that comes in. I think it does. Yeah, it does slashing damage. It doesn't say it does piercing damage, which is no, it is what it is. A little disappointing, but whatever. So yeah, it does say that it can be used as a spear, which is definitely interesting. I should really try to look into Nightfolk Warriors. I'm sure there's something about it in the game, but its skill right now is ground. I'll take the Ash of War off for you guys right quick, just so you can see the standard skill, which I think is kick, if I'm not mistaken. Let's undo that and. Yeah, kick, push an enemy back with a high kick, effective against enemies who are guarding and can break a foe's stance. Sometimes a simple tool is the most effective, and that actually kind of goes hand in hand with the whip. Such it is just a standard tool, not so much a weapon designed more for torture than combat. But they seem to have turned it into and they definitely have turned it into a weapon here. So that's going to be all for this part of the video. Now I'm going to do my standard walk around and beat up on this poor camp of soldiers. If you wanted to stick around to see it in action and see some gameplay of it, then you're welcome to stay and watch that. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. If you like what you're watching, please leave a like and subscribe. It really does mean everything to me just to see you guys interacting with my channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.